round of 8 closing race, elimination race here at Talladega Superspeedway. And on pole we have Kyle Larson, and on his outside we have Roger Carruth, followed by William Byron and Alex Bowman. Who will take the race today? Rex Jenkins is also right behind William Byron, Rex Jenkins is on the cut line. Carson as far as in a must-win situation going into this race. Green flag in the air. Kyle Larson and Roger Carruth still side by side. Who's going to make a move? Looks like Kyle Larson's getting the run on Roger Carruth. He won't be able to clear him though down the back stretch. Kyle Larson will not be able to clear Roger Carruth. And he almost does. He goes for the block. It doesn't work though. Now William Byron's to the inside of the 5. They're 3 wide for the lead. Jenkins currently in the middle row. He's trying to find some ground. He needs to just have a great solid run here today. Pray there's not a new winner. Someone behind him doesn't win. Currently there's Josh Berkshire right by Kyle Larson, who's already locked into the championship round race with his win at Kansas last race. William Byron up front. Christopher Bell as well. These two also are in the playoff picture as positives. Christopher Bell with the lead into the tri-oval. Chris Buescher now trying to get the lead away from William Byron on that outside as they're 3 wide again for the lead. They were, now they're not. That top line does not work in the corners. It works on the straights. Chase Elliott, another driver who I believe is in. Actually, no, I think Christopher Bell is out at the moment. I have to bring up my points. Brad Keselowski to the lead of this race. He's not won this year, coming off of a 3-win season at the end of last year. Yeah, it's currently Chase Elliott is out as it stands. But it's Brad Keselowski and Chase Elliott working together at the front of this field. Here comes Daniel Suarez and Todd Gilliland, who have also not had great runs this season. Can they turn it around with the win here? I mean, not really turn it around, but can they cap off a good an average season with a win? In that second line, we have the 76. Jenkins has continued to fall back through the field. Not great for him, especially seeing Elliott up front and SVG. Stage breaks are lap 11 and 24, which not really breaks. Stages end. A lot of underdogs up front. We have Brad Keselowski, Todd Gilliland, Corey LaJoie, Daniel Suarez, Austin Cindric, Eric Jones, the 13 of AJ Allmendinger, the 76 open car, part-time car of Ridenauer, and Ryan Preece. Here comes AJ Allmendinger. Todd Todd Gilliland right behind Brad Keselowski. Brad Keselowski's been the only driver to capitalize on this race so far and continue to stay in the lead and hold it. Everyone else, those outside lines aren't working as well as the inside ones are. Jenkins currently has fallen to the back of the field. They're 4 wide. If they don't figure it out soon, they're going to lose the draft. Jenkins will get behind the 62 of Alfredo, and Alfredo will get in front of the 10, leaving the 60 with no help. But here comes the 71 behind the 60. They're a train of 3 now. 62 keeps swapping back and forth. Jenkins will have a run. '66 way off the pace. So is the 31 and the 15. As the 6 is still in the lead, but he's got the 18 and the 13 vying for first place behind him. But we have peak Brad Keselowski back in the house right now. We've not seen him much this year. John Nemechek looking. Can he make a move on the 6 or will he stay behind him? He looks to his inside. The 6. No help. 18 to the lead of this race. John Nemechek won the season opening race at Daytona. Can he get another super speedway win? But here comes Carson Hocevar behind the 13 as the 13 will pass the 18. But now they're 2 wide for the lead, the 13 and the 77. 13 led that lap by 7/100ths of a second. 18's continuing to fall back now. Here's Ross Chastain and the 44 of Trevor Bayne. Ross will go to the inside though. The 77 is left up high. Just endless cycling here today as they're 3 wide. They're 4 wide in some places. And they're all flat out. This is not fuel saving. They are flat out. As Ross Chastain will lead lap 10. Lap 9, I mean. Ryan Blaney has not had the season he was looking for, starting out with 23-11. Can he turn it around, maybe possibly salvage it with a win here today? As Christopher Bell will look to the inside of the 23 and the 1 with help from the 3 of Jesse Love. The 1 will block the 20. Drag race down the front stretch. Who will lead it? Will be the 1 or the 3. The 1 will block the 3. Ross Chastain proving to us why he should have been in the playoffs time and time again. As Jesse Love will take the lead. He's pretty great on these super speedways. He's not had a win yet. Is currently the best driver out of the playoffs. Can't wait to see how some of these drivers do next season. Chase Briscoe eliminated in the round of 16. Yeah, he's eliminated in the round of 16. Can he bounce back with a win? .47 to the inside of the 3. Down into turns 1 and 2 for the lead. Who's it going to be? Drag race. No one has any help. As the 47 will now clear the 3 for the lead. Here comes the 14 to Chase Briscoe. For the 24, looks to his inside with help from the 71 of Raja Caruth. The 47 still in the lead as he blocks the 24. But here comes the 71. Oh, 71 gets loose. Or are they pitting? 71 and the 99 are pitting. Fuel strategy now? Could be. These cars managed to pull away from the gap, the field. As it's the 24 in the lead. None of these cars are playoff drivers, though, as the playoff drivers are continuing to struggle. The furthest up being the 44 of Trevor Bayne. Almost takes the nose off the 87. Anyone else coming down pit road, everybody and their mother is coming down. 60. Everyone who's on the high lines are staying. I'd assume they're coming down next lap. Currently out in the lead, you have Ross Chastain. He's about to lap the 99 in the 71. Here comes the 20 and the 44. They're still more organized a bit and faster, but he blocks them. I do not like this angle. There we go, this works. What in the world? There we go. Ross Chastain down pit road with the 44, the 20, the 23. Anyone else? Looks like everyone behind them pits. Maybe 1377 and the 6 have not pitted. But it looks like Brad's out of fuel. So I don't think the strategy worked. Caution is out. I think. Is the caution out? No, caution's not out. We're still green. I do not like this camera angle. There we go. Alright, where are all our playoff drivers? Sixty's exiting pit road. Needs to get a wiggle on if he doesn't want to get lapped. 60 will merge back onto the track. Messiest pit cycle ever. Brad Keselowski finally makes it down pit road. Trevor Bayne comes across the line. Is he the leader? Yes, he is. Aside from the 13, but they pass him. So it's currently the 44 that's in the lead. He tries to get around Josh Berry here. It'll be the 71. Comes William Byron to the inside. Great race so far. It's 51 a lap down. Alright, no. And it will be the 71 with the lead, along with the 14. They're about to lap the 31. Who goes where? And we totally missed the end of stage 1. I'm sorry, folks. I don't know how it ended. We're going to assume somebody won it. My bad, I was too busy watching the pit cycle. Jenkins currently in 17th, not where he wants to be. He does have a faster car than most of the cars around him, from what I can see off of pure pace. "13" is fading. Currently he's 13th. So Jenkins is making up ground and making it up quickly. I would not have gone to the outside, but apparently... Oh, it's getting sketchy. 42 almost turned the 1. They managed to keep it straight. Jenkins is on the revenge comeback trail. He wants to get back up to the front. Currently racing. That's kind of cringe, but oh well. Alright. How's the battle for the lead going? Currently the 14 has the lead. But it's the 71 on the inside. Is he going to clear him? He does. 71 will lead that lap. They run racing as hard as they can. Everyone wants this win. Jenkins falling back some. And the definitive group is now formed. Will they be able to catch the leaders? Jenkins, the time's running out for him to get stage points. He needs to get by the 2. 2 is currently in 10th. Gonna make something happen here. They shuffle. Jenkins goes up high. Will he be able to clear who he needs to clear for the lead? Not the lead, but for stage points. I don't think he's gonna. He's got a couple laps to do it though. Jenkins really needs to make something happen here. Up in the race he's needed. Soaring SVG have also not had races they've wanted. There's the Niner Chase Elliott, who's been left out of the draft completely. Who's in the lead? 11. Okay. Currently, Denny Hamlin's in the lead. Roger Carruth in the 14. Who's going to win the stage? Down the back straightaway. Will it be Denny Hamlin or Roger Carruth? As Brad Keselowski's blocking all of them to stay on the lead lap. But Roger Carruth has the lead out of turn 4. But here comes Suarez on his inside. 91 will block. As it will be the 71 of Roger Carruth at the line to win stage 2. So we have 14 laps in the race left. Jenkins just needs to maximize here. Oh, we got pitters. 7, 38, and 31 in pit. Will any of the leaders pit as the 20 currently is the leader? The only driver Jenkins is scared of right now winning, and that's if he wins, is Trevor Bayne. If Trevor Bayne wins this, Jenkins is out. It looks like the 24 and the 14 are pitting. 20, 44 and the 6 are staying out, even though 6 is a lap down. 11 will also pit, as I believe Jenkins has found his way to the front of the pack. And him and Kyle Busch are starting to pull away. Nobody's friends with 11 laps to go. Kyle Busch and Jenkins have split the band up. Running side by side, not good for them. Now it's going to be Jenkins pushing the 8. Question is, anyone pitting now? We'll go to pit road. The 8 and the 60 peel down. 13 and the 23 stay out. But everyone else in their pack comes to pit road. Who's going to be out first? He's in pit road. Where is the 24 and the 11? Here's the 24 off pit road. 10 laps to go. Where does he cycle out to? Alright, here come the leaders. Did he gain ground? He did. They made up a lot of time on the leaders. The question is, can they catch up to them? I don't think they'll be able to catch up to the leaders. Maybe Kyle Busch. Actually, no, he's too far out. They can train. As the 6 finally goes down pit road. Race for the lead now is, as they come to the line, we will know for a fact where they stand. 71. 20 is off of pit road. The 44 is off of pit road. And 23. Where's the 23? Wait. There we go. Apparently a 13 is in the lead as of now. Does he have enough fuel to make it to the end? I think he's out. He might be out. He's well off the pace of Larson. "13 down pit road." As it will be the 44 with the lead. Not what Jenkins needs to see at all. He's got two Toyota teammates behind him. Could Trevor Bayne win his way into the championship here? Here comes the 71 of Raja Caruth. Jenkins a good 6 seconds back. Can they make up the ground? I don't think they will. 44's been goated this whole race. 44's still in the lead. He's trying to avoid the lap car of the 15. The 15 is there, and he's going to stall the bottom line out. 44 continues to lead laps here. He's got about 9 laps. Wait, no. 6 laps? 7 laps to go. 7 laps. 6.5 laps for Trevor Bayne. Seeing the 71 are starting to pull away. Not what Jenkins wants to see at all. Brad Keselowski holding off the 44 again. Does not want to go a lap down. They're all single file right now. Will the 71 make a move on the 44 inside? He does. Does he have enough help, though, and enough momentum? Down the back straightaway, he has a little bit. The 6 will move down to block him. Now the 44 is left out to dry. The 24 looks to the inside of the 44. 71's in the lead of this race right now. He's got 2 lap cars in the way between him and the leaders. Can he hold them off for the win? Not what anybody wants to see right now in the lead as the 71 pulls away. Got 4 laps to go for the 71 of Roger Carruth. Roger Carruth. Can he hold on to win this? The other cars are slowly creeping back up as the leaders have been strung out. Roger Carruth. Can he get it done? Three laps to go here. Here comes William Byron and the 11, Denny Hamlin. William Byron at this point, he advances to the next round. The win could help him with momentum going into the championship. '71 blocks the 24 and the 11 now. Two laps to go, but here comes Daniel Suarez from the back. Can he catch up? Anyone trying to get around the 65. Drops to the inside. So Roger Carruth has been great all season long. Started off slow, but slowly this rookie season has turned around. 1 to go. Furthest car back position-wise is the 24. He's got to make up 2 cars position-wise, but here comes the 99, Daniel Suarez, but he has no help. Here comes the 24. 3 wide behind the 71. Can the 99 catch up for help? He does not. The 71 of Roger Carruth through the tri-oval. He's going to win at Talladega. Great race by the rookie. Great to see him win. Jenkins does not get in the top 10. Will his efforts be enough? Top 3 by Suarez. Great run by him.